Imagine how shocked you'd be if a neighbor just marched into your home and turned on every shower and sink in the house. That's how some California water managers might have felt last year when President Trump ordered the Army Corps of Engineers to open up flows from the part of California's vast water system that's controlled by the federal government.
All we're doing is giving Los Angeles and the entire state of California virtually unlimited water.
The surprise diversion flowed into reservoirs in the Central Valley and seemed designed to make good on promises laid out in a presidential memorandum titled Putting People Over Fish, Stopping Radical Environmentalism to Provide Water to Southern California. Trump backed it up with an executive order and what's now known as Action 5, a plan for the Bureau of Reclamation to divert more water to farmers independent of state water officials. John Rosenfield is science director with the nonprofit San Francisco Baykeeper.
So that's what Action 5 does, is sort of enshrines their previous violations in a new set of operations, which again, they didn't consult with the federal regulatory agencies over. They just said, hey, we're gonna do this.
Several environmental groups, including San Francisco Baykeeper and the Center for Biological Diversity, are now suing, claiming the Action 5 diversions violate the Endangered Species Act and will harm fish populations, including Chinook salmon.
And the Bureau has failed to comply with these requirements, and we believe that they're going to continue to fail to do so, in part as a result of Trump's recent executive order on this issue.
First, it helps to understand that two massive aqueducts carrying water south from the Sacramento-San Joaquin Delta, one run by California, the other by the federal government. For decades, their operations have been tightly coordinated. And some believe a tug of war now could come at the worst possible time, with concerns about an unpredictable snowpack in the Sierra, dwindling water supplies from the Colorado River, and an expected update to the Bay Delta Plan, which helps ensure that enough fresh water flows into San Francisco Bay.
It is the worst time. Water quality is suffering as well. And there are folks who just don't care about those things. And I like to tell them, these are just messengers of worse things to come.
All centered on a state water system that could become even more of a battleground in the upcoming months, with courts potentially deciding who gets to control the tap.